Welcome to Sefeo Podcast. I'm Zelky as the host for tonight. Actually, right now I'm not alone here. I'm with my very good friend. He is Zulpani. Hello, Zulpani. Can you please introduce yourself first?
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Zulpani. I'm with one of the members, Sefeo, and now I become a guest on Sefeo podcast.
Wow, that's really cool.
Is it right?
Yeah, that's right. That's really nice to have you here. Alright, so right now we are going to talk about our experiences in learning English. Because both of us, we love learning English, right? Alright, let us get started now. So, everybody has different ways in improving their English, Maybe I want to hear your story about improving your English and you have your own experience or something that you do to improve your English. Can you please share with us here?
Something for improve my English. I always try to. I like to talk with new person. You know what I mean. It's just for improve my speaking skill, and I will text random people on social media. That's my way for improve my speaking skill. So it's really helped me.
Oh, so it means that you love talking to people like on social media.
Yeah.
So what kind of people that are you looking for there?
Yeah, many people from overseas like Turkey and America or also Colombia.
Oh, right. So it means that you are looking for them because you want to improve your English, right? And also probably that you also want to improve your understanding about the culture, I guess. Do you love learning culture?
Yeah, a little bit. I like talk about people from overseas. Just talk about also education and also culture and other things like how the culture in their school, their home, like that.
Wow, that's really nice, bro. Especially like me, I also love making friends with foreign people. I have met some friends with different people from different countries because I love learning the languages and also learning about the culture. I really love it to know about other people and also the story behind it. Okay, bro, talking about like the interest, so it means that your hobby is making friends with people on online. I mean, like social media or something like that, right?
Right.
All right. So talking about that, so you learn English.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the reason that you love learning English, bro? Is there any personal reason that you love or you want to learn English?
I don't know how to answer it, but why I feel comfortable with this language. I mean English. I don't know why, but just when I was in senior high school, I learned English is just from watch movie. So when I watch that movie, I look at that people on movie. They are look so cool when they are speaking English. So I'll try to imitate what the people say on movie, and I'll try once again after that day. It's make me addicted. How to pronounce like how are you, and some pronounce like that. So it's make me addicted with their accent.
Wow. So it means that you love learning the accent. So do you have any favorite accents probably that you want to improve? There are so many accents, right? So do you have any one that you want to improve or you want to learn?
Yeah. But actually, I like to listen British accent, but it's really hard for me to try it. It's really hard because I think it's British accent like so different. What the alphabet and how to pronounce the alphabet. Like R, like pronounce water and water. It's really different for me.
Yeah. Like the British say like water, something like that, right?
Yeah,
Especially I'm more into like Americans, I'm more into American accents, so I guess I love
yeah,
learning the accent,
yeah,
especially for American accents. So when I like listening to British talking in English, talking English, especially, I feel really difficult to understand what they are talking about, because
yeah,
it's like different accents, but because like British, they have many kind of accents, so yeah, it's also different, like different
yes,
different place in England, they have different
yeah,
accents. But yeah, of course, it's British because they have any kind of accents, So,
yeah.
do you think that learning English is kind of difficult? Right? Is that difficult for you, or probably it's kind of challenging, or what?
Yes. Yeah, English is really difficult for me because yeah, I don't know how to say it, but sometimes I feel so difficult, but sometimes I feel comfortable with English. I feel comfortable learning English, and the problem while I'm learning English is the pronounce word by word,
Oh,
because the
pronounce word by
different
word.
alphabet and how to pronounce it, it's really hard. It's really make me so hard to try it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Probably that you can listen to English podcasts. There are so many English podcasts on YouTube that you can check, or probably you can also listen to like online radio, because like what I'm doing, I love listening to like English radio that I search on internet. So that's the way how I improve my English pronunciation, and
yeah,
also about my listening skills, and also for my speaking, of course, because by listening to their English accents, of course,
yes,
it will affect us, right? I mean, the way how we talk, probably we will be influenced to talk like them. So,
yeah,
talking about English, there are some kind of skills, like grammar, and
grammar,
there are some kind of aspect, like grammar and also reading, speaking, and what else? I feel like
yes.
speaking. Yeah. So, do you have any thing in
Oh,
English that you think that is kind of difficult?
yeah, of course. Grammar make me stress. If I
Grammar,
speak
yeah. Talking in.
focus on grammar, it's really hard for me to speak with people. Yeah,
Right.
grammar is really hard for me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's kind of
Until
challenging,
now,
Yeah.
yeah, until now, I'm still not remember about tenses. Yeah, you know,
Oh, I
I
see.
don't
Yeah.
know, but I can say a little bit about the past and the future. Just the sentence I still remember until now.
Oh, I see. Like what I'm. Yeah, for me, I feel that's a difficult, to especially to talk like grammatically correct, because sometimes when I talk, I don't really think about what I'm talking. I mean, I don't think about the grammar. Sometimes I just talking.
Yeah,
But yeah, but talking like using correct grammar is really important, so we don't get people misunderstand what we are talking about. So I think that learning grammar is also important. There are those aspects are important to learn, like learning
yeah,
pronunciation, improve your vocabulary, and also what else? I mean, like improving your speaking skill, listening skill, writing skill, and all of them are important.
mm.
So, what kind of major
Uh,
did
uh,
you take when you were still a student?
yeah. Sorry.
What was your major? Are you still a student? No, already graduated, right?
Ah, yes. My major is English education.
Oh, English education. Why did you take English? Is that because you want to be a teacher?
Yeah, I don't like be a teacher.
But you just love English.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Now I'm a worker as a frontliner, and yeah, the teacher just the last choose from my life.
All right. So wow, that's really cool. When I was still a student, no, I guess when I was like looking for the majors at the time, because I just graduated from senior high school, and then I was about to find the major that suit me, and that suit me. I really love psychology, bro. I really love psychology, but unfortunately, that psychology didn't exist. I mean, that major didn't exist in my college. So,
Yeah.
so I took English education to even though that not interested being a teacher but I only love the language, you know.
Yeah.
So well, the
So
same,
your major? What is your major?
English education, the same as you.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
didn't learn English at college. I didn't really learn English so much at college, you know. I learned English like autodidacts, like learning from Facebook,
Oh,
from
nice.
YouTube, from talking to friends, you know. So that's how I improved my English. Learning from my mistakes for sure.
So do you feel comfortable learning English?
Of course, because it's kind of my passion. So I love learning English, you know.
Oh my god.
I
don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why it's what the problem in my life. It's really hard for me to memorize vocabulary. Yeah, it's really hard for me because there's so many activity to every day. Yeah, I hope I can memorize many vocabulary in English. So that's why I can say I can explain more in English with some topic.
Oh, really? All right. So let me tell you, bro, okay, about how I learned English on social media, especially on Facebook. Okay, but it happened like a long time ago when I was really active on social media like Facebook. At the time that I joined some English learning group on Facebook, you know. But at the time, most of them they learned about grammar, and my grammar was really bad at the time. I just post something and then I asked the member to correct my grammatical mistake, you know, and they did it.
Yeah.
I learned from those mistakes, you know.
Yeah, that's
right. I also tried like doing online exercises, and it's really helped, you know. It's really helped. So you know your incorrect grammatical words or sentences, you know. And of course, we learn from the mistakes. So what about you? How do you improve your English?
Sorry.
How do you improve your English?
Like I said before, just texting with my friend from overseas and also video call. But you know, most of my friends from overseas, they are from Turkey. Yeah, as we know, Turkey is not using English as how to say it? Yeah, they have a different pronounce in English, like
different accent.
different accents. Yeah, but they can speak English, but you know, just because they not a native speaker.
Oh, I see. All right. Why don't you try to learn for friends who speak English like daily? You know, like native speaker, probably that you can find it quite easily. You know, finding them on Facebook, joining any kind of group. For example, like you join the group that you are into it. For example, you love a game, or you love what maybe you love the hobby that you love, the thing that you love. So you can join the group which related to your passion. So you can find them there.
I think so, but I have no partner. I have no partner to speak to speak English for improve our speaking skill. So that's why I think Sefeo it's really good for improve my speaking skill. And on Sefeo we can speak English with people who also like about English. It's really helped me.
Wow, that's really cool. So how did you know Sefeo at the first time?
From your
from my post on Facebook, I guess.
That's
because
right.
We are friends on Facebook, right? Because you know, I post some status on Facebook about Sefeo, and some of my friends they are interested to join that. So yeah.
It's really good, I think.
But you're only free every Tuesday night.
Sorry, what?
So you're only free like this night?
Yes, free when I'm back from my office.
Oh.
But
So what
I
time you
have
finish
off day.
your? What time you
I
finish?
start work start from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m.
Oh, I see. 10 a.m. All right. 10 p.m.
11 a.m.
Uh-huh.
until 10 p.m.
Oh, 10 p.m. Okay. Oh, so it's mean that after 10 p.m. you will be free.
Yes.
So it's mean that if we have like random call, I will probably call you. But if you are not available, you can ignore the call.
Yes.
But if you are available, you can pick up the call.
That's good. I hope I can join every group call every night.
Wow.
But
that's
as
really
you know, when I'm free, when I'm back from my work.
So do you have any friend in your real life who speak English?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to say it, but most of my friends have no how to say it. Yeah. I have no partner to improve my speaking skill at university or at my office. Yeah, so that's why it's really hard for me to improve my speaking skill.
It's the same goes as me, bro. The same goes. It also happened to me, because here in Aceh, I also don't have any friend who speak in English. I have one of my friend, but he is not here. And we don't really communicate each other. We only use English when I meet him, but not quite often. So that's why I talk in English to my online friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's the way how I improve my English, to keep practicing English. When I was in Jakarta, I used to join any kind of English communities there. There are so many English communities in Jakarta. But when I moved to Aceh, I don't have any partner here. I mean, we talk in English, so that's why I need to find them online. So, talking about speaking skills, in your opinion, what are the best ways I can say? I mean, you can mention some tips probably about how to improve speaking in your opinion.
In my opinion, for improve my improve.
Mm-hmm. Hello, bro. I couldn't hear your voice. Hello.
Can you hear?
No, it's gone. Hello. Hello, bro. Hi, bro. I couldn't hear your voice now. What happened there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I know I can hear your voice.
Yeah. So, what a question?
About how do you improve your speaking skills?
Yeah, for improve my speaking.
Yeah, let's say that you communicate to your online friends, but it by texting, right?
Yeah, with texting and using voice note and also video call with my
video
friend
call.
from overseas. Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
see.
my speaking skill. But the problem is the big problem in my English skill. I think about grammar and also how to pronounce the word. It's really hard for me. I don't know why. It's really hard for me to to
Yeah.
learn about it.
Pronunciation.
And also because my vocabulary not enough to explain something. That's why it's really hard for me. If some of host Sefeo asked me about some question, that's why I choose to be silent.
Oh, I see. But by practicing, I guess your English will be improved, and also you will get used to it.
Yeah, I hope I can speak more in English.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's really nice. Okay. Okay, talking about English, how did you learn English at college?
Sorry, what?
How did you learn English at a college?
Yeah, I don't know how to say that. How I can learn English at my university? That's question.
Mm-hmm.
So what should I can explain it? I'm learning at university about English just when I am in the class, and when I'm in the outset of the class, I'm not using English to communicate each other. Just using local language like Minangnes, and also I'm using Melayunes. So yeah. That's why I think that's I think make my English not good.
So, bro, no one asked you something. I think that we have been learning English since we were still in like elementary school. But no, for me, no. I learned English at first time. I learned English at the first time when I was in junior high school. What about you?
Junior high school, really?
Yeah, we didn't learn English in elementary school. What about you?
It's a long time. I just know about English when I was in senior high school. And,
really? No, I mean there was English subject, right? When you were like in junior high school.
Oh, yeah, yeah, but I'm not interested about
subject. I see. Okay, yeah, but I start focusing it when I was about to graduate from my college, bro. I start focusing on learning English, but when I was still like in school, I didn't really pay attention. Sometimes I love learning English, but sometimes I didn't like it. It depends on the teacher, the style English subject.
Okay. I have what do you think about? I have some question for you.
Okay.
What do you think about my English? So you can understand well about my pronunciation and also my sentence.
Your pronunciation.
So what are the things that I should improve?
I think that your English is really good. Your pronunciation is also good, and I can understand what you are talking. Really good, really. I mean, I can understand it well.
What about grammar?
The grammar, I guess, it's fine. So far, it's fine. So everything is fine.
I'm not sure grammar is good.
But I don't care about the grammar. I'm just talking.
When I communicate with my friends, I always using praise. Praise.
Praise. Yeah. It is just like zero mistake. I mean, no. I mean, there's a little bit mistake that we make here. For example, sometimes I do make mistakes too. Especially by the grammar when we are talking. For example, like you say, I always using. So it's grammatically incorrect, right?
Because I always using.
Yeah, I always using is incorrect. So the correct words, the correct sentence is I always use. Okay.
I always use.
Yeah,
why not using?
Because using is mean that something is going ongoing, you know, like
Ongoing. Yeah,
continuous.
that's
Yeah.
right.
For example, like I'm eating now. But I always use it's mean like happen like regularly, right? Like every time,
Yeah,
like regularly. So it's mean that you have to use present tense here, not present
yeah.
continuous.
I think that's a common mistake.
But it's okay. I also the same. I mean, I also make the same mistake sometimes, you know, because especially when I talk, you know, I don't really remember about the grammar. Sometimes it just get itself, you know.
Yeah. What do you think about if every night we talk about grammar, bro, on group call?
Sorry.
Yeah. What do you think about every night we talk about grammar? We practice about grammar because grammar, I think, it's really important in speaking and also when we communicate with people. Yeah, I hope I can mastering in grammar. So, what do you think about it?
It's a good idea, bro. Okay, I have another idea. No, this one is a really good idea. We talk about grammar, okay? So we set one
Yeah.
topic, okay, and then we talk. But the
Yeah.
participant, they have to find the
Tell something
error,
about
the error. Yeah, I mean like you know, or incorrect grammar. For example, like when we say something incorrectly, like grammatically incorrect, so the participant they have to correct.
yeah.
Okay, so that's I think the way how we improve our English. Okay, I mean correcting grammar and also pronunciation.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a good idea. You know, that's a good idea. We can do it
Yeah.
sometime, like making session, but we focus on English.
I hope I can join with that session.
Cool. That's really nice. That's not that's a good idea, bro. All right, bro. Because our time is now limited, bro.
Yes.
It's running out of time, so I think that we are going to close this podcast soon. And I would like to see you all over again on the next podcast. So, bro, now I want to ask you the last question.
Okay.
What makes you
What
happy
a-
with English?
What makes me happy with English? Just because that my background study.
Oh.
Yeah. So I should mastering about this English because I am what is how to say that? Yeah, my background is English study, so that's why I have some how to say that, tanggung jawab. Yeah,
Responsibility.
responsibility. Yeah. Yeah, I can explain it, and also make me happy when I'm learning English because I have many friends from overseas, like my good friend from Turkey, and every time every I have some problem, I always try to tell my friend because how to say that, yeah, I think he's good friend, so that's why I choose him as my tempat curhat. You know what is in English?
Someone whom you can vent out.
Someone that
You can share
trust.
everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my.
wow, that's really nice. Probably that for the next session we can talk about friendship, bro. It's a really nice topic to talk.
Okay, I think.
Friendship, yeah. All right, so by the way, Zulpani, thank you so much for joining our podcast tonight. That's really nice to have you here. So I would like to see you over again on next session. Okay, thank you so much, bro. See you and have a good night. See you there. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.